If you focus on the now business, you're going to run out of now business as you go. You have to keep your pipeline full of people that are coming through, ready to go when the time comes for them. Hey guys, and welcome to episode number 8 of our 11-part series. So today we're talking about really real estate agents not understanding what your clients or your potential clients are looking for when they're on social media. Most agents that I talk to, it's post, all about their listings, all about themselves, all about their business, everything that makes them them. They're trying to separate them from the pack of massive amounts of real estate agents, and the only way that most of you guys know how to do that is making it this way, right? I'm focusing on me rather than giving back value to your clients. So you post open houses, you post newly listed, you post just sold, you post we hired a new team member, you post about the market updates. It's all about you. But what do you think happens over the last 6 months of a client looking to make a decision to purchase, right? Like, they don't just decide to purchase a home today and go out and find a Facebook real estate agent. No, they spend 3 to 6 months probably planning this. As most of you know, purchasing a home for somebody is one of their biggest decisions they're going to make. Some people live in a home for 20, 30 years, like my parents. Other people buy a home every 3 to 4 years and they're more comfortable with that process. But either way, it's not like renting or staying in a hotel where it just happens over and over. It's a big deal to move, to change schools. Some people move across the country, some people move across town. All sorts of things are going on. It's not an overnight decision. So the point here is that people do research. They plan ahead. It's a 3 to 6 month process. For most people, some people are even longer. I've talked to people who are 2 years out from moving because they're so dedicated to researching and figuring out what they're going to do. Some people are planners, some people are not. The point is that you have to give them content along the way, right? To actually target the client who's ready to go right now and make a decision, who's probably on Zillow or finding something or touring open houses, they're at the end of that 6 month process. So they're probably the most sought after client that you can imagine. All the real estate agents in that area are looking for that one client because they're raising their hand right now and saying, I'm ready to buy, or I'm ready to sell, or do something in real estate. It's the moment you've been waiting for. So let's back up and say, how do I find the clients for a little bit less competition, maybe a little bit less money to invest to try to find that person? And what does that take? It starts at the beginning of the search. So think about social media as a long-term marathon. We've talked about this in many of these videos, right? This is something that I preach all the time. If you focus on the now business, you're going to run out of now business as you go. You have to keep your pipeline full of people that are coming through, ready to go when the time comes for them. So back up to 6 months before they're ready to buy that house. What are they doing online? What are they looking at? What are they researching? Are they looking at the school districts? Are they looking at restaurants? Are they looking at parks? Are they looking at different styles of home? Are they looking at issues with homes in that area? Find out how your clients look through the eyes, or how you can look through the eyes of your clients over the 6 months that they're getting ready to find that property. And that's how you're going to be able to communicate with them. So instead of just posting open houses and just listed and all those type of things, again, talk about all the new fun restaurants that are available in your area, and talk about happy hours, and talk about community events and community fairs and Saturday market type of things, right? Like, just post about things that are fun in your area that people are probably there experiencing and enjoying, that makes people want to live in your area. I've talked a lot about my area and some of the things that draw people wanting to move here near the coast, and you have something unique about your area. So whether it's Disneyland or a whole sea of other things available to you, what makes your area unique and fun and interesting to live in? And post content about that. Post content about the homes in your area and maybe some of the things that people, the homeowners, have struggled with. You know, what foundation problems have happened and how they fixed them. Talk about how they've taken that 1960s kitchen and revitalized it to something new so that it works in today's life. Talk about roof issues that you've seen with some of the clients and that the builders had issues with back in the day. Talk about content that your clients are looking for, and that's going to help your clients, again, find you in that process of searching. They're probably searching something with homes in the city that you live, or they're searching for content that has to do with what they're looking to accomplish by moving there, right? People move for schools, they move for jobs, they move for those family-oriented type of things. So if you can give them the things that they're searching for over those 6 months, you're going to become a trusted advocate all along the way, right? If they keep seeing your face and your posts and your content all along the way before you're ready to buy, you're ready to go. Let me give you another example. Think about something that you're probably interested in buying in the next year. Like, don't think about the house. We're trying to take you out of the real estate world here for a second, but what's something that's maybe a year away that you're setting a goal to buy or do? Or let's talk about vacation, right? Some people plan vacations or cruises or things like that, like big stuff, like out there ways, right? So For example, I planned my wife for her 30th birthday. We went on a cruise down in the Caribbean for 2 weeks. It was a ton of fun, and I tried to surprise her, so it was all on me trying to plan it. I found flights, I found hotels, I found the cruise line that we wanted to go on, I found where in the boat we wanted to stay, the islands that we wanted to go to, the restaurants that we wanted to go to. I knew that there was one island that specifically she wanted to go to, so I had to plan the whole route around that one island. And I planned it for like 7 months. So I bought books, I researched online, I read blogs about it. Again, we had to make several flight arrangements because we had to go drop our kids off with my in-laws. It was quite the ordeal. I'm over exaggerating a little bit, but it literally took me 7 months to plan it. It took us 6 flights just to get to the East Coast to Florida to get on our cruise, and then back. It was about 20 days total. It was an amazing event, but took a lot of planning. It wasn't like, hey, should we go on a cruise tomorrow? Let's go find a ticket and go. No, it was a lot of planning. That's just a trip for a couple weeks. Guys, you're selling homes that people are in for years. So if I could be in front of you along the way as you're searching for this home, that's gonna make it a lot more feasible for you to find these clients, gain that trust, and when the time comes for them to make a decision in real estate, they're gonna have seen your face everywhere, they're gonna have seen videos about you, they're gonna have read your blog, seen your photos, Instagram, all that kind of stuff, right? They know you, they like you, they trust you, and when it's time to go, they're gonna know how to get a hold of you. They're not on Facebook saying, guys, we're ready to buy a house tomorrow, let's go find Joe the realtor. Sorry if your name's Joe. You have to be there before they're ready to make a home purchase, and that's the easiest way to engage and find those clients. And by the time it rolls around, you're friends with them, they've seen all your stuff, and you're ready to go. So we still have 3 more videos to this series. There's some good stuff coming up. Be sure to check out our next video. My name's Eric Hammond. I'm with the Orange Stack. We do these videos every single week in our newsletter. If you're interested in subscribing to our newsletter and you've seen this video elsewhere, or you're listening to it in our podcast, because we also turn this into a podcast, check out our website, theorangestack.com. Follow us along on social media, Facebook/TheOrangeStack, and we're excited to help you guys grow your business through social media strategies. We'll see you on number 9. See you on the next one.